Hello, and welcome to BLOCKWORKS, an early development virtual reality brick-building game for SteamVR and the Meta Quest 2, where your imagination is your only limitation. Well, and what kind of blocks are currently available. This is an early access game after all, but more will be added as development progresses, and you can even test out upcoming blocks early through the game's beta and experimental branches, if you play through SteamVR, that is. But where are my manners? My name is Friendrick, Lord of the Frogs! And I will be your humble guide, your ever-patient teacher, your magnificent, magnanimous mentor, as you learn about the game. Here is where your journey to block building bliss begins. At the workstation, using the controls along its surface, you may select from 5 categories of blocks and a multitude of colors. The page selection button allows you to cycle through blocks in each category, or you may do so by pushing up or pulling down on your controller's thumbstick. Select a block by picking it up with your hand, then hold it to the workstation's base plate. A blue highlight will appear to indicate proper placement, and simply letting go will snap the block in place. You can also connect blocks while holding them. To disconnect blocks, grab hold of one and press either the A or X buttons on your controller, or to disconnect all blocks from the base plate, press and hold the skizzer button. The empty space on the table is a duplicator. Any blocks or connected blocks placed here will be cloned. Extremely useful if you require a certain block very often and don't wish to search for it through the pages. To clear the duplicator, hold down the trash button. Just below the station's surface, you will find some additional controls. To the right are buttons that will allow you to adjust its height up or down, and to the left you can switch between the table's other functions. The pencil button will transform the top into a fascinating device used to name creations and package them up into neat little boxes. Then, by pressing the save button, you can drop them into what I refer to as the box set Sarlacc. Once devoured, the completed build will materialize on the table before you and with the press of a button will be digested, adding the box set to your collection, which already includes a few pre-created sets, such as a common civilian of the Frog Empire. Hello, my name is Silence, peasant! Sorry. A majestic unicorn. I shall name you Buttercup. My name is Steve! I love you, Buttercup. A foot soldier in service of the dreaded Penguin Lord. This world is made of love and peace. I got your love and peace right here! Among others. Now that wraps it up for the workstation, so let's talk about the options menu. It has 3 pages from which you can change things such as the graphics, music, player hand model, table layout, so on and so forth, and you'll find it just to the right of the door. But that's all pretty basic. I think I'll fill you in on a little secret. On the back of the monitor to the left, you'll find a button that, when pressed, will enable the advanced settings. Turning it on will add 7 new pages to the options menu with all sorts of hidden settings for you to play around with. Most notably, a button that will transport you to the realm of the gods. But do be mindful, Quest 2 players. You don't want to go dialing the game's graphics up to 11 and risk melting your faces off. That would be bad. Anyway, I believe that just about covers everything. Let me check with my advisor. Turtle? Ah, yeah, my most excellent monarch. Turtle, did I forget anything? Nah, I think you got it all, dude. My lord. Nah, man, you're mine. I'm just your advisor. Right. Happy building, everyone! Well, that was, informative. Oh. Alright.
Will the current viewer please select the like and subscribe buttons at this time? Thank you, Wazowski.
You know, there actually is something I forgot to mention in that tutorial video. If you go to the advanced settings, you can enable a workshop builder, and when you turn that on, you'll have to restart your game before it becomes active, but when you do, you'll have a new button on your table, this little cloud button right here, and when you press that, you'll be able to view an entire catalog of builds that other people have made and uploaded to the game's workshop on Steam, and these do eventually get added to the Quest 2 version as well. You can just grab somebody's box set, go to your save table, drop it into the Sarlacc, and hit the save button, and it will be added to your collection, so you can spawn it into the game and play with it, or if you really want to, try to build it yourself. It's a bee. Oh my god, there's another bee. Oh, they're multiplying! Bees! Bees! It's getting so laggy every time I spawn one in, oh god. By the way, I am playing the experimental version of the game right now, so I have access to certain blocks and features that haven't made their way into the regular version of the game, such as these multi-sided studded blocks, and any build that has been uploaded to the workshop, if you're not running the experimental or beta branches, you can still install those builds, you can still add them to your collection, but you won't actually be able to spawn them in until these blocks get added to the regular version of the game. So, sorry about that, but keep that in mind. They'll show up soon, but, you know, when they're ready. Turn around? Why? What's behind me? Oh my gosh! A mystical, magical portal to transport me to the realm of the block gods. Yeah! Uh-oh. Portal's gone. Well, guess I'm trapped here forever. Okay, you might notice my table looks a little bit different right now. It doesn't have a base plate in the middle. That's because I switched the game mode to Endless, which is another experimental feature that you have to actually enable in the settings and manually change it from Sandbox to Endless. And basically how this game mode works is instead of building on the table, you can build on the ground. So click, yep, just like that. And the reason I am using this game mode is because while I am trapped in the eternal nothingness surrounding me, I think I'll have to build myself a shelter, some kind of house. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna build a house. I saw someone on the BLOCKWORKS Discord, by the way, there'll be a link to that in the description below, but they made giant bricks to help with constructing larger builds, so I took a page from their book and I made one. This is going to be so handy. Put you right there. Yes. Alright, I need more of those. Gonna stick that in the duplicator, now we can get a whole bunch of these. Yeah. Building smart. I made a mistake and now I've made a mess and I have to clean it up. The main problem is all those little pieces are outside of the despawn range, so they're just gonna hang around until I get them closer to this table. So I need a tool. In order to take care of that. La da da, la da 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 da, cleaning up, getting all the blocks closer to the table so that they will despawn and stop making my game lag so much. Oh no, they're spreading out all over the place. That's not good. Oopsie. Oh no, that's not right. Ah, crap baskets. Maybe I bit off more than I could chew. I think I bit off way more than I could chew with this. I'm pushing the game to its absolute limit right now. Oh, my hand is so swimmy. Oh, what does it look like on? Oh no, the frame rate is like non-existent. Oh, I'm gonna switch back to the normal mode. Oh god, this was a mistake. Alright, so I'm back on the normal mode now, and I think I'm gonna keep it more or less simple. I'm gonna try to make the Dragon Slayer from Berserk, and hopefully it goes much better than the house did, because that was a train wreck. Oh boy. I've got this thing here. I'm gonna build the blade through the middle part, and it's just gonna be 1 block wide, but I'm gonna make it big. It's gonna be lengthy. It's gonna be a worthy Dragon Slayer, worthy of Guts himself. Yes. Maybe. I have a plan. Is it a good plan? No, but it is a plan. Oh, one more of these. And now I take this and I put it in duplicator. And now I put that into... Wait, I gotta make sure I get it in the right place here. Perfect. Alright, now I can just grab a whole bunch of these and I can just keep building the blade off of these. Oh, this thing is gonna be massive. Oh, geez. Might need to rethink the direction in which I'm building. I need to lay this thing flat like that. So, I'm gonna need some, maybe I'll just use these. Sort of extend that off like that. Now I can just sort of... Yeah, okay, that'll work. I'll just drop this down so I can work on it a little bit more easily. Perfect. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, it's because of these things in the middle. Oh, god darn it. Oh, no. Please don't break into a million little pieces on me, you stupid thing. I made a horrible tactical error. A terrible decision. I'm a fool. I messed up again. I gotta change part of the design once more because I'm not particularly intelligent. I really should think these things through a little bit better. Is that what I need? I think you're what I need. I think you're just the pieces I'm looking for. Click. And clack. Yes, now I need some 3s. Now we get to work on doing the handle. How am I gonna do the handle? I'm putting a whole bunch of these connector pieces around the base of this so I can use smooth, flat pieces to kind of make the bottom look a little cleaner. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything about this spot, but, you know, whatever. It's not that big a deal. Getting close, we're in the home stretch. She's almost done. Just a few finer details to go, and she'll be ready to slay all sorts of horrible, evil demon abominations. Looking at you, Griffith. The final piece to complete our Dragon Slayer. Oh my god, it's huge. Holy crap, look at the size of this thing. If I didn't have weightless turned on right now, I'd probably be falling straight into the ground. Oh, I should save this, by the way, before it deletes itself. That would suck. Look how it stands on its tip. It's absolutely massive. I love it. Oh, and there she is. Our Dragon Slayer box set. Just gotta save this, and maybe I'll even upload it. But first I gotta save it, so... Save. Box saved. Here it is. Drop it back into the Sarlacc, and now I just hold down this cloud button, and it'll upload. And that's it! Now the Dragon Slayer is on the Steam cloud, so if any of you are playing the Steam version of this game, you can probably get that now. Yeah, you can clang your way around. Spawn that bad boy back in. It's absolutely huge. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna turn weightless off, in fact. Let's see how bad this really gets. Yep, should have seen that coming. Yes! Oh, it's so heavy. Oh my god, it's glorious. Weightless back on. There we go. Now I can dual wield. Ha ha! Dual Dragon Slayers! Look at this nonsense! Oh my god, this is beautiful. The most beautiful thing I've ever seen. They're so shiny. Oh, so shiny. Oh, I'm having so much fun with this game. The store pages are gonna be in the description below for all of you. One for the Steam page and one for the Quest Applab. So if you want to play this game, if you want to pick this game up for yourself, You'll find it down there. It linked in the description. All right, I'm gonna go cause some chaos with these bad boys. Bye, everybody!